Some people enter your world and leave nothing but a smile behind. Yet a few go deeper. They reach places in your soul that words can't fully capture. But how can you tell if someone feels that way about you? How can you know if you've left an imprint that's more than just surface level? Today, I'll share with you 10 gentle signs that show when you've truly touched someone's soul. These aren't loud or dramatic. They're soft, subtle, often hidden in everyday moments. After years of observing human behavior, I can tell you, these signs are very real. And the final one, sign number 10, is the one most people overlook, but it's also the strongest proof of all. So stay tuned, and let's see if someone in your life is already showing these signals. Sign 1, they remember the little things. One of the sweetest signs is their memory of tiny details. Maybe it's your favorite snack, a funny story from your school days, or the exact way you take your tea or coffee. Most people forget these bits quickly, but if someone keeps them, it means you occupy space in their mind. Memory tends to stick to what the heart treasures. So when they recall even the smallest things you've shared, it's not coincidence. It's proof you've touched them deeper than words reveal. Sign 2, they trust you with hidden pain. Another sign goes even deeper. They let you into their struggles. Maybe they tell you about a loss, a regret, or a fear they usually keep locked away. Pain is hard to share because it makes us feel vulnerable. So when someone chooses you to confide in, it's because they feel safe with you. Psychology explains this as self-disclosure, a powerful form of bonding. It's the heart saying, I believe you won't judge me. If they reveal those private wounds, it isn't just a story, it's a gift of trust. And it's one of the clearest signals that you've touched their soul. Sign 3, they show up without you asking. This sign looks simple but carries deep weight. They're present for you, even without a request. Maybe it's a random text to check in, a visit when you're low, or stepping in with help you didn't expect. Real care doesn't wait for an invitation, it simply acts. Psychology shows that consistency is one of the strongest signs of emotional attachment. Anyone can say, I care, but the ones who keep showing up are the ones who mean it. If they appear in your life again and again, especially when you need it most, that's not chance. That's a soul bond. Sign 4, their eyes soften around you. The fourth sign lives quietly in their gaze. When they look at you, their expression changes. Their eyes soften, their features relax, as though for that moment, the rest of the world fades away. Eye contact isn't just about seeing, it's about emotion spilling out. A softened gaze signals warmth, comfort, and affection. They may not realize they're doing it, but you'll feel it. Because when one soul recognizes another, the eyes can't hide it. Sign 5, they protect you in small ways. This one is subtle but powerful. They defend you in quiet moments. Maybe they speak up if someone talks harshly. Maybe they make sure you're safe without you even noticing. Protection doesn't always show up as something dramatic. Sometimes it's soft, almost invisible. But psychology tells us this instinct comes from deep care and connection. When someone feels tied to you, your safety becomes part of their concern. So if they shield you in these little ways, it's more than kindness. It's their soul saying, you matter too much to let harm touch you. Sign 6, they're comfortable in silence. With most people, silence feels heavy or awkward. But with them, quiet moments feel natural. There's no rush to fill the space, no pressure to perform. You can simply be. When two souls connect, silence becomes peace. It's like your hearts are speaking even when your mouths aren't. Psychology links this kind of ease to trust and emotional safety. If you can share quiet with someone and both feel at home, that's not ordinary. It's a rare kind of soul bond. Sign 7, they choose you in small gestures. Another sign shows up in little choices. They save you a seat, bring you your favorite drink, or play the song you love without being asked. These small things may look simple, but they're powerful. Each little act says, I thought of you first. Attention is one of the purest forms of care. When someone notices and acts on what brings you joy, it's proof that you live in their thoughts. If they keep making these small, intentional choices, it's their soul quietly reaching for yours. Sign 8, they create private jokes. This sign is playful but meaningful. They make inside jokes only the two of you share. Maybe it's a funny phrase, a memory only you both know, or a little gesture that belongs just to your connection. Inside humor builds a private world. Psychology shows that shared laughter strengthens emotional bonds. So if they create this small, secret universe just for the two of you, it's a clear sign of trust, closeness, and joy. Sign 9, they picture you in their future. This sign is about vision and trust. They talk about plans, goals, or trips, and you're always part of it. They don't just see tomorrow, they see you in tomorrow. Including you in their future shows they expect you to stay. You've become part of their life's map. Even small things, a concert they want to attend with you, a holiday trip, or just a weekend plan, are signals that you matter deeply. It's their way of saying, you belong in my world. Sign 10, they sense your pain and act on it. The final sign is the quietest, but also the strongest. They notice you're hurt, sometimes even before you say anything, and then they try to ease it. Maybe they bring comfort, offer help, or simply sit with you. This isn't just empathy, it's compassion in action. True connection isn't just about feeling someone's pain, but responding to it. When someone does this, it's not random kindness. It's a soul recognizing another soul. It's proof that you've left a mark so deep, it moves them to protect and care for you instinctively. And there you have it, 10 subtle signs that you've touched someone's soul. From remembering the tiniest details to sharing their pain to quietly sensing your hurt and responding, each is a quiet whisper of connection. The most beautiful part? These signs don't shout. They show up softly, in small actions, in gentle words, in simple moments. But together, they tell a powerful story. You matter more than you realize. Take a moment to reflect. Who in your life shows these signs? Who has quietly let you know that you've made a difference in their heart? If this message helped you see your connections more clearly, give it a like, share it, and tell me in the comments which sign spoke to you the most. And don't forget to subscribe. Next week, we'll explore more ways to understand the people who mean the most in your life.